Hi, so I am on campus right now and I just wanted to record a video, like an honest talking video. 'Cause lately I have realized some things about myself. Some are good, some are not. Um, this Sunday, it's right now Tuesday. I know it's a Wednesday. Um, this last Sunday, my sisters went to Manila for something, and then we ate together because I'm here in my dorm in Manila. We ate together, and then they had to go home. I wanted to go home. I'm so fucking homesick. Surprise, surprise, because I do not. I used to not get homesick. This is not me. This is not me. I'm not homesick. I don't like home. But now I'm homesick. Homesick. Yeah. They go. They went home. We separated as the LRT. LRT. Speak of the devil. Yeah. We separated at the LRT and yun. It was hard for me kasi iba yung direction namin. And I tell my, I tell a lot of people, I will study abroad. I will not study in the Philippines. But experiencing that, like going in different direction, you're going home and you're not, you're going at your own home because my dorm is another home to me. That was heartbreaking. And like I did not look back because I feel like if I saw that they were no longer there, I would fucking cry. Um, ayun, number one, realization. Tapos number two, about my studying abroad. I want to study in Korea, right? And things have been changing a lot lately. I learned that it's okay for me if I want to study in Korea, just not in Philippines. I will apply in Turkey, mm, Japan, Romania, and I've been doubting myself so fucking much. It's hard not to doubt yourself when you're doing these things. Because I am one of the top students in my class, grades wise. I also confirmed that I am the top 5% of my batch, at least in the non-STEM students, among the non-STEM students, because they separated us. But I feel sure that I am also in the top 5% of the whole batch. That's just how confident I am. That, yeah, I still feel doubtful because when I compare myself to other successful applicants, I see their achievements. I have also achieved things on my own, but I feel lacking. Actually, did not join any course. This thing, this lace that I'm wearing, left it. I left after my first year. I left after my first year. This second year, I did not try to apply to any class because I just saw no uh, benefit. I was not interested in any. I was interested at this first, but I realized when I learned that the conferences were paid. Wow, wow, they're paid. they're paid. You join a conference, you pay. I get it because they're also hosted by clubs or schools, and they need budget for the food. There's not even food sometimes. And yeah, I don't know why they have to make you pay. I guess it's like a fundraising event for them. But yeah, when I learned about that, I was my dream of excelling in this field because I wanted to use it my achievements here for college because I wanted to take international relations. I was the bubble in my head popped like boom, boom, reality, boom, boom. And yeah, third is about finance. It's so ironic to talk about financial difficulties when you're studying in the school ng mayayaman. But I'm a scholar. I'm a fucking scholar. Without the fucking scholarship, I wouldn't be here at all. I will just be my hometown and excelling, being called the top student. But I'm in a small aquarium. I actually asked my friend about this one time. Would you rather be the big fish in a small aquarium or or one of the small fishes in a big aquarium? Because during my first year, I was like, why am I not the best? Because um I'm best at math in my school. I mean, no, personally, the subject I'm best at is math. And then I took fucking films because of my college strat. I wanted it to align. And then there was no math. There was only gen math and tech, a little coding. I'm good at that. I excel at that. But yeah, um, yeah, I asked my best friend about that. She said, if I remember correctly, she would want to be in the big aquarium because that means you grow. But being in the big aquarium myself, it's very terrible. If you used to be the big fish in a small aquarium, you would transition into just one of the fishes. And like, what is this feeling? Why am I not the best? Why am I so terrible? I guess it was just my negative thinking. I'm actually an optimist. I'm an optimist. I am an optimist. I am an optimist. But when negative thinking penetrates through my thinking, negative thinking penetrates through my brain, I cannot stop it. It spreads. It spreads. Yeah. Uh, Being one of the fishes, just one of the fishes, realizing that you're not the best in everything, you're not even the best in the subject you're good at, you're not. Maybe you would be the best one, maybe you would be good at it, maybe you would be best at it, but you're just one of the best. You're just one of the best. You'll never be that one. Even students who have won gold in international Olympiads. I know one. He counted his medals and he felt unsatisfied because his bronzes and silvers were more than his golds. Like, we would always be unsatisfied, I think. We would always wish for a better thing. But mm, thing we need to do is be contented. I think it can coexist. You can be unsatisfied while being content, if you get what I'm saying. You maybe unsatisfied is a wrong word. Is not the right word, but wishing for something bigger while appreciating the things you have. That's what Yeah, satisfied is not the best word for it, but that's what I say. They can coexist. I feel. Yeah. Where was I saying? Where was I going? So you, I am just experiencing a lot of doubts. What was I talking about? I talked about the aquarium. Before that, I talked about yes, scholarships. I was talking about finance. um, Without that, I wouldn't be here. Actually, to be fucking honest, to be freaking fucking like very honest, when I applied to this, my mother and I fought a lot because we did not have the capability to make me study in this, to let me study in this fucking university. My mother is a single mom, and her income at the time, a regular income, was non-existent. Non-existent. I do not know. Maybe I do. Some facts. I do not know entirely how she keeps us fed. We eat, we eat, we live. My ate, they pay their fees in their schools. But I know my mother does not have a job. That's actually one of my reasons for my hatred towards her. I have let go of that, but not entirely. It's still in my mind, and when it gets triggered, it gets fucking triggered. Pero it's been, uh, I forgot the word, dormant, sleeping in my brain. Because I said sorry to her, I said sorry to her. And I said I won't explain myself now because that would just be justifying the things I said to her because we said a lot of bad things to each other once or twice or more than that actually because we fought a lot, and now she's out of the country and there's no way to find someone that is abroad. Yeah, I said sorry. I said I won't explain myself, but please believe that everything I do is for my own future. I'm doing it because I want to be a good person because that's how you raised me. You raised me with autonomy, a lot of autonomy. I'm actually a middle child. Okay, not to trauma down, I'm a middle child. If you get what I'm saying. I remember when I was a child, like a child. I love Wattpad because when I'm left in the house, my father is at work, my mother she's doing something to earn money with my. That sounds so bad. That's negatively phrased, but she's doing something to earn money, and she is accompanied with my sister, younger sister, bunso. And then my sisters, they're at school, so me, they're in school, so me, I just read Wattpad at home. I binge read a lot of things. I wasn't supervised, but yeah, it's a good thing about that. I learned to be independent, not financially, but I learned to be emotionally independent from a young age. Maybe it's also my consumption of Western movies, where they rarely, if ever, mention family-centric values, principles. Also, even if I watch Filipino movies, I watch families, they're only I can only appreciate it through movies. In real life, it's hard to apply because why would I? Why would I? When I see that the case of my family is very different from those in the movie. So yun, what was I talking about? Scholarship. Scholarship. My mother and I fought a lot. I remember her being mad and shouting that you won't get what you dream. You won't achieve your dreams. She shouted. In Tagalog, of course. She was like, ano yun? Wala kayong makarating sa buhay. That's not the exact words, but same sense. Yeah. Uh, that. But she still went with me to take the entrance exams. That's one thing that I'm grateful for. Because otherwise, I would not be able to take those three ways. I got the scholarship here. And number four, still finance. It's still fucking hard because I get stipend 60 and I have to use that to spend for a month. And it's also hard when your parents' mindset is that that stipend you should make it last for a month. And I I think I could manage. I think I could manage if I did not have a co-scholar and he did not have extra money given by the mother and father. Yeah, comparison. Comparison is a poison. Comparison is a poison because I said that once. I was like, my friend's mother doesn't do this to him. I said, I shouted. But yeah, it's hard. It's a wrong. That's my wrong. That's my fault. I should not have said that. But to acknowledge myself, it's actually really hard. Um, to do the finance, to do the calculation, 6 days, 30 days. Yeah, 30 days, because even if I'm not in the dorm, I'm in the house and I need to eat. There's grocery, but last for like 1 to 2 weeks. So the remaining weeks I have to buy my own food. And unless I'm not gonna eat for like 3 times a day, I guess. For real, it's hard. It's hard. Or it's not entirely my parents' fault because I'm also a spender. As in, like when I buy the foods, I buy foods. I buy what I want. So that's on me. That's on me. It's really hard. Actually, this past few days, I've been nomading. I guess it helps in losing weight, but being forced to nomad because of financial difficulties makes you think about. I don't know. I don't know if I even get to think these days because I'm like, like I don't. I just don't have the energy to think. But yeah, it reminds me that yeah, even if I let go a lot of things, I'm still in that level in my life where I have to starve as a consequence of my buying the things I want. This is not a statement of scarcity. This is a statement, an assessment of where I am today. I'm trying to like see where I am because I know that this is never, this is not permanent. I won't die like this. I will be like it's just me though. Actually, earlier I watched a lot of Pokemon because I'm hungry, and then I fell asleep and I ate the call that the chicken leg in English. I forgot. Yung ganon, yung pamalo ng drum head. I forgot. But yeah, just I ate that in my dream, and then I woke up to my dorm's cobwebs. And one difficult thing about this is not only that I cannot eat, but I also cannot go home because the moment I go home, I won't have any money to go back to Manila. I actually just utang from my sister and mother. This is not a run. This is just a documentary of where I am, you know? Because I want to look back and not only see the beautiful things, I will be like, oh my gosh, that's the best part of my life. I was studying in our top university. Yeah, I was living the life. But girl, no. No, stop romanticizing the past. You were experiencing hard times. You can't forget that. Because now, I romanticize 2023, 2024. But girl, you were mentally unstable. I was romanticizing it because that's the time where I felt the most bold, the most flirty. Because I took my shots. I shot, I shot my shot. I shot my shots this week. Yeah, I shot my shots on the people that I like. Because I'm our school's top one. I'm the big fish in the small aquarium. I do not have anything to be insecure about. And yeah, I'm just missing that feeling because I was at the top. Now I'm somewhere in the middle of this fucking top university. I'm not insecure about it. But if you were once at the top, it's hard to adjust. But I am learning to adjust. I'm transitioning. It's taking me 2 years. Yeah. Anyways, 2023 and 2024. I'm also so fucking pretty. I was so fucking pretty that time. My hair was fabulous. Even when I do not sleep, you'll see my eyebrows. I am still fucking pretty, pretty, pretty girl. And yeah, I saw my in my GoPros. I was licking my tongues like bugs. If you know what I'm talking about, like cat, open, and then the blood going up, going down my butt. Actually, one time I cut it so bad. No, I did. I never passed through the spiral. Maybe I've seen it like once or twice, but only it and the pink part, layers of the skin. Uh, I caught it so bad, and then I stood up, and then the blood went down. It chilled down my pants. I was like, I looked like a pregnant girl. Like my water broke or something, or like I got nakunan, ganon. I forgot the English. I also want to say something about my social life, but honestly, its perception of it is changing every fucking day. Sometimes I think it's on me, sometimes I think it's on others. Um, it's hard for me to feel attached to the people I know in this senior high school. 'Cause I don't know, I just do not feel as close as to how I was to my with my junior high school friends. I think that's me being closed off, but also I think that's them because some people I want to be friends with, they already have friend groups. Okay? They're also closed off because they have friend groups. Some people, for once, I wanna be friends. Really, if some of them are emotionally unavailable. Yeah. So I yab and they're like closed off, closed off. I guess a lot of. I guess we're all really close off in our own terms, own ways. Yes. But I'm actually really grateful for living here in Manila. I am experiencing some difficulty, sure, because if I'm not, but I love it here. Everything is near. I can go to Taguig, I can go to Makati, I can walk, not at night because I'm broke. And the sidewalks are so fucking ugly, but I love it here because everyone is hustling, everyone is working. And before this, I did not have that image at my home. My father was a hard worker, but he died early. But yeah, I'm not throwing shade on my beloved mom. I love her. I love her sacrifices. But before that, I did not see the way she tried. I learned that she tried. She tried a lot of times, but I did not see it until recently. So yeah, I was like, I want somewhere where I will be pressured or motivated to work because a lot of people around me are also working, and it's here in Manila. The the vendors, they're around here from morning to night, from afternoon to night. The professors, it's also their work. The students, I cannot say much. I'm actually shade on my schoolmates. I love them. I know they're working hard. Okay, kita yun ako. Nagre-reflect, may sipon na ako. Okay, nagre-reflect sa iyo. But yeah, everyone outside the university would know these people are working hard to survive, to live, to achieve their dreams, their fantasies in life. But yeah, I really love that. I really love that. Even the cars, the trucks, when I see them, I know everyone is moving. Everyone is going on their own direction. Everyone is living their lives. So I cannot be stagnant. I cannot. I might be lazy sometimes, but I cannot not do anything in a week, I guess. Because on some days, there's really those days that we just feel listless to say the word. Okay, I've been yapping for like 30 minutes now. I'm here, and I don't know what to call this, but we have a bench around here, and I'm actually in front of the discipline office, trying not to curse so loud. Bye bye.